My name is Jane Hetherington. I'm the ward manager for Mountbatten Ward, which is the 13-bedded children's liver unit here at King's. We're an internationally renowned ward. We have an excellent reputation, but unfortunately at the moment the ward has been neglected for quite some time. We've had little money and investment towards developing it, and we're very pleased that the project now has started or about to start to build a new Mountbatten. We're continuously battling to get patients in, and obviously when they do arrive, because of the state of the ward, it's really disheartening, I think is the word. They arrive in and they're expecting to come to a specialist liver centre, and when they turn up, they just walk through the doors, and I think many of them just go into a complete collapse because structurally it just doesn't look nice. It doesn't look like a centre of excellence.
We've been involved with this project since the very beginning, when it was in its old state, and it was a state. And what we see here today is a complete metamorphosis, a very, very light, airy ward with state-of-the-art facilities, and the detail that's gone into help their kids and their parents. So for instance, they have in the wards the fold-away beds for the parents to actually sleep with the children if they need to, which both is a very good thing for the children, of course, but also they're fold away, so it makes for better use of the space. The thought and detail that's gone into this design and the actual building of the ward is second to none, and is a great credit to the team that work here. And to see it transform in this way from old to the building site, which is what I saw, just a couple of months ago now, to the finished article, and the excitement of knowing that the children are going to start to get their treatment here in about 10 days' time is just fantastic, and what it's all about.
I think that the main differences, certainly from my point of view for the new ward, is firstly there's somewhere for the parents to go. There was just no facilities for the parents, and they've got a lovely self-contained room where they can escape or take time off the ward. They can make their own food, they can sit in quiet and just be. I think the colourings and the art, I love the fact that everybody that's been down the ward has said how much bigger it looks, and this is pretty much the same space. We've taken over the intensive care, which was in the corner, but the rest of it is actually the same space we had before, and yet the way it's designed now is just, it seems so much bigger.
When I used to have visitors from abroad, I will always try not to bring them to the ward because I was so embarrassed of the environment. It wasn't unsafe, but it wasn't state of the art which will match our international reputation of a center that is head and shoulders up of many centers in the world providing care to children with liver disease. Every single thing is now state of the art, futuristic, will last longer, it's child friendly, it's safe, and it's something which children will, I should say that they will enjoy every single day that are here. What we'll be able to deliver now with Rays of Sunshine's help will be something extraordinary.
Rays of Sunshine, we're so proud to be involved with this project. I think I'm right to say it wouldn't have happened without us. And as a Rays of Sunshine trustee, I'm just so proud that we've made this happen, because when you're here today and you see what's been achieved, it's actually quite incredible.
Without Rays of Sunshine, we would not be here today opening this fantastic facility, which is going to provide so much better facilities for both patients and their families. And I think that the charity has helped make sure that the appeal has been successful. And I want to say thank you to Rays of Sunshine for all the help they've given us.
I can't wait to see people's faces, basically, when we show them around and when people see it. I think it's just going to be so exciting that I'm so pleased that we've done it.
God. Yay! One of the big things actually is the privacy. Everything looks so private, or can be made private, and when you first come in with your child there's lots of emotions going through your mind, but everyone was on top of each other and seemed chaotic, and just to have so much more space and room would be the most striking thing for me, really.
Clean, it's really just amazing. It looks like a hospital, doesn't it? How a hospital should do, yeah.
Not at all what we expected. It is just so bright and lovely, and the small touches like the beds that pull out that are real beds, things like that. It's really well thought out. It's great.
Just having these beds here beside all of the cots and everything is great. We spent many nights sleeping in the chair beside the bed, and just to have somewhere where you can just stay so you don't have to leave your children, that makes a big difference, a huge difference for us. And what you need is to be uplifted for your kids as well, and that helps them. So this is really going to make a big difference.
It's comfortable and it looks nice. You know, kids are actually going to want to come in here, and it looks clean, which I think is a very important aspect to it. And you know, the play area is fantastic. That was key for us because we really felt that before that somewhere for the kids to play and a play specialist, which we believe they're having. But it just feels very special now, very special.